Hi, my lad. What's up? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. New Blue, Yonut, Ernest. Welcome, welcome. How are you all doing? Can you hear the music, by the way? Trying to see some of the settings if they work. You should be able to. That's a pretty easy fight. Just ban Arbiter. Yes, quite loud. Oh, is it? I'll lower that. There we go. See how this goes. We'll see. Have you guys been doing live arenas? Started doing a little bit more and more now lately. Basically because I need to do my bonuses. Much better. Oh, wait. Did they not make it for this? Oh, I guess they didn't. They didn't change yet that the live arena fights will be giving us points, right? Oh well, I still need to do. Still need to do my fights. I think it's after the patch, right? Oh well. Costas, hello. Welcome. You just finished one fight. Try to do at least 5 a day because of the Hydra. Very nice stats. Yeah, same. Kind of trash. You're free to play though. I get it. It's weird that they didn't ban my Yumeko. But I would have banned. Can I even kill anything? Oh, I might have been able to kill her. Wow, Protraxa really strong there. Alright, might be able to get a revive. Depends on that Mountain King there. That was a strong attack. Don't expect it. Big shield here. Look at that, we even got a kill there. Once the damage dealers are down, we're okay. My Turvold should be able to Like get an attack here and kill off something. Yep. There it is. I do 10 fights every day, nothing more. Well, I might do a little bit more today. Maybe 15 fights. We'll see how easy they are. There we go. Earning some currency here. So where I am right now with my bonuses, I'm here. I'm doing the Fire Knight, but I paused this. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start focusing on Hydra battles more and more. So I'm going to do some ignore defense, some crit damage, some speed. Hopefully that gives me a little bit of extra damage. So when the Hydra clash comes, I'll be kind of ready. All right. He's doing neck crit. Valkyrie. Valkyrie is pretty strong for thermometer control. Plus the big shield. Neck crit is annoying. He protects the lowest health ally. So it depends. He's either gonna be Valkyrie damage and then another damage dealer here, or maybe he's going 2 damage dealers here. All right, 1 damage dealer there. And Valkyrie and this guy. So if I ban Duchess, he's gonna ban my Yumiko, probably. I should be okay, right? Yeah. So I'm leaving out his Warlord because I could probably sleep him at the start. I'm guessing the protection is gonna go on this guy, which might be I might have enough damage to get through, unless he's in Stone Skin. And if he's in Stone Skin, he might not be able to kill me. Can I show my CvC? My CvC is built with a lot of speed. That's pretty much it. So, we can just do this. Sleep the Warlord. Alright. I wonder who can I kill here? Probably gonna go for Warlord and we'll see. Ooh, not enough damage there to go through. Now he might be able to, but I'll probably be able to do like a defense up, which is gonna help me way more. So defense up there. Can I get through the Valkyries? No. Pretty strong Valkyrie there. I mean, the shields are very high. Ooh, strong double hit there. I want to get my Turvold up. He's a little bit stronger than Rotos at this point. I mean, he's so strong, I should be able to even get a kill. Even on Necrit. Can I get in on this guy, though? I'll try to get Necrit down. We'll see. He left. Alright. Surprise. See if he's like 400 speed. Sammy Yasu, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Have you guys been playing any other games, by the way, at this point? Or just chilling with Raid and just that one? Because there's some other games out at the moment. Some games I featured on my channel, like Dragonair and Watcher of Realms. Watcher of Realms has been advertising pretty heavy. Which makes me think whether players actually like that game or not. Or if it's just the advertising. Banning the CvC there is an interesting choice, but we'll see if it pays out. CvCs are very strong as a champion. Not tanky strong, but utility strong. Like a revive, boosting. Like here I can lock one of the enemy champions out basically. Oh, there's my increased defense gone. So it's either Baron that I want to take out now. Or let's see. Slowly but surely. Oh, look at that. Barely did any damage. So now my CV should be able to sleep Uko. So Uko doesn't revive. We'll see. Yeah. Now I take out Uko. And he's left with Marichka, which I should be able to handle a little bit. Surprisingly free to play friendly. Sublins. Get around to and complete this 2-time rotation finally. Nice. CP's sleep to me is just so useful. Yeah, it's very strong. I'm just waiting for Marichka now to take her turn. Not really doing any skills. Because look at that stone skin. Not even trying to do damage on her. Yeah, let's buff up. Can do a 1 on her. She revives everybody. Relatively high. Let's sleep the Uko. Shit. Seriously? That counterattack. It's nice. Uko would have revived Marichka and it's very annoying. So that's why I went for that. We'll see. All right. CP Duchess, Rotos. Damn. This is a hard choice here. Probably gonna go for the CP. CP is tricky. I can try and lock them out now with Yumiko. We'll see. Gonna be Can manage to lock them out. Okay. Decrease attack there is nasty, but I've got the CvC, so she's gonna cleanse. Let's sleep the Rotos. We take out the Tiger. Yep. Gonna wait out on that. Rotos. Okay, Dutch is looking cool. Roto's not gonna die though. No chance. Maybe with that. Oh, yeah, he did. Okay, nice. Can we push through? Yes. All right. Strong attack there. So we're upgrading this next. Crit damage up. Crit damage, ignore defense. I think ignore defense is much stronger, so I might just focus on this next. Hey, it takes 600 silver crest for this. Makes no sense, man. Dupe to an arc. I'll try the new fusion in arena. Is he good there? No, I didn't try it, but we can try it with you guys in a little bit. I'll do some more live arena, then we can hop on the test server and have a look. What am I banning here? Let's ban the Rotos because he's gonna scale up, and then it's just gonna be one damage dealer for this guy, which is gonna make it interesting. It's gonna be a longer fight with my Rotos, with Harima. Ugh. I apologize about this already, because it's gonna be a longer fight. What I'll do is I'll be spamming the A2 with Roto so he gets stronger, and eventually we'll take them out with the block revive. So it's gonna be a longer fight. Depends how strong that Harima is, but we'll see. Look at that. I even have another reset ready to go. So there's the A2. That's... Oh, he didn't have the cleanse. No, I locked him out. That's why they didn't have the cleanse. It's nice. That's... I can basically boost here. Then all I'll do is lock them out again. That's already interesting. Do I need the... Yes, I think I do need the perfect veil. Trying to kill her. Only he's out of stone skin. Alright. Might be able to hit him a little bit. We've got three force targets against me, so that's gonna be annoying. Yeah, let's boost. I should have slept at Harima there. Maybe that would have been the wiser choice. Another A2. That's 3 A2s by Roto. So at the fourth one is where I think he gets the bonus, where he can block revive. So that's going to be our plan here. So a revive is going to go from probably Uko. Totally fine with that. Stun said Uko. Interesting. Okay. Our A3 went through. There's the A2. So now he needs to revive. Let's do Terminator control. And then be annoying with CvC with the sleep so he loses the turn. And now we lock him out and he leaves. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so annoying, man. Naruto. Hi. Hitting the thumbs up or thumb up. Appreciate it. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's got all the good void champs. So what do we do here? He's gonna ban probably my touches. I'm kind of screwed here. We'll see. Hey, CB, you just pulled that Necro this 2x. I was wondering if you'd rather recommend Bolster or Stone Skin on him. Bolster is pretty strong. Stone Skin is also strong. So, what am I doing here, boys? I honestly don't know. I think I'm gonna go with this. Oh, he's gonna reduce Terminator, right? Bad choice. Let's see if my Rotos is fast enough. No, his Baron is faster. Amazing. How fast is that Baron? Amazing. Oh, come on. Wait, how did I get the fear? Oh, it was from the... what's it called? The blessing, which is what's the name? Soul Reaper. So he applies the true fear, and that worked on my CvC. That was nasty. That was nasty. Oh shit! And then this guy's gonna go and probably kill me. So oh well. Okay. Well, kind of dead here. Rotos got a weekend on. He gonna go on Rotos? Could go. Could go. Yeah, my touch is dead. All right. At least it's gonna do the shield. Decreasing Terminator? Come on, dude. Yeah, he's got the A1 now. That is a double hitting, so I won't be able to do shit. Oh, well. Soul Reap, yeah. The Soul Reap there with the True Fear kind of wrecked me. I could have possibly gotten a win there if I didn't get feared. I mean, CP already has her own passive, which removes fear. Like 50%, is it? Something like that. Somewhere there. Kind of wrecked me. Oh, man. Guys, what's the weather over there? In your countries? Because here it's freaking hot, man. We're getting heat wave after heat wave. It's nasty. Again, this UDK. Oh, this is so risky. Banning Duchess. +4 Trenda, man. Alright, so there's the stone skin. So what I need to do now... Sleep the Sifi. Shit. Such an idiot. I forgot UDK because I usually ban him. Oh my god. Alright. Is that Chanda gonna go? Probably, because I don't have a speed boost. Alright, so now the double hit, the one hit is gonna go on UDK. The other hit should go on Trunda, and I should get a kill. Yes. Okay, and there's the revive now. And what the hell I'm gonna do versus that revive? Gonna increase my defense, hit on UDK because that would have gone on him anyway. And then pray that that Trunda is not strong enough with a crit rate up and increase attack. Yikes. Oh, man. Maybe the choice was better to just ban the UDK. Because what I do sometimes is I try to just go through the UDK. But I should have just banned it. Oh man, that was such a bad mistake. That was a loss I shouldn't have, at least from the UDK. Would it have mattered if I boosted at the start instead of trying to fear? I don't know. 100 in Oklahoma, so I'm guessing that's like 40 degrees. $50, 100 if you're feared. The Sylvan Watchers? I barely try, dude. 22C? Partly cloudy? That's amazing. You're just chilling. It's pouring in Finland. Oh my god. We won't see rain until probably November here. Maybe December, actually. Beautiful right now. 71 F and sunny. Your fight at 2360 is way more endgame than your 2500. Alright, another UDK. Alright, so come on, ban my Yumiko. Going against Cold Brew applies a true fear. What I usually get is I get a lot of messages when people beat me in arena. They send me a message, a screenshot, and they're like, it's a good fight. But I never get that when I beat them. Alright, we lock them out now. We have a fear from Taras. We cannot remove that, obviously. Taras. So who's scarier? I think... I think Rotos can be scary. I'll be killing him. Then the CV. Then we reduce the max HP, although that doesn't really matter for this guy. He still attacks quite strong. Look at that. Let's do that, although it doesn't matter. Get a shield going. He's gonna take a turn, but my Turvold will take him out. I should be fine. So I even boost. So he got locked out from the revive. And then A1? Maybe my Rhodos didn't have the A3. He should have the AoE. No? Interesting. I thought he would have the AoE there. Because it's only 2 turns and he took 2 turns. 76 and you're gonna go to 100F. 30 in Romania. Ooh, 30 can be nuts also. Double Harima. I wish, man. Look at that. Brimstone Terrace. Oh, I didn't notice. Maybe he used it in clan boss. Can be strong, you know. Dude, where's your damage? Is it the Harimas? Like, what are you doing? Because if I kill your revivers, you're left with the Harimas. The Harimas really need to carry you, dude. He's closer to Gold Arena, so he must have a plan with what he just picked. He must have a good plan. So let's see it in action. It's worse if the humidity is high. Yeah. I could try taking out the Harimas now. Honestly, I'm gonna go with the revivers. Can I keep that A2 there? Can I take out the C? Probably I cannot even take out the CP. Yeah, look at that. 45k for my A2. So are the Harimas gonna just wreck my touches? Why did he go with the big damage there? Look at that. Almost. Come on, really? Look at that. Really? Alright, what I'll do is I'll sleep that dude. Take out her. He's got to revive, so he has to go. Aye. Jesus, man. Is she gonna try and sleep Rotos now? Yeah, but he's gonna cleanse. Weak hit there. Yeah, I can't avoid the revive, so have to play with that. Let's see. All right, let's get a revive going. Okay. Back to the beginning. All right. Which Harima used her skill? I think that one didn't use it. Is she gonna have the burst? Can she go through my Duchess? We'll see. Oh. There's an increased attack. I was looking for that. And he's gonna cleanse soon. I don't know when. I want to wait out to see. My Rotos is really doing 0 damage here. That's why I want to kill the Harimas, but I don't think he has the revive. He just used it 2 turns ago. Got that. Alright, I should be okay now. That Harima didn't look strong. Brimstone for Clown Boss. Yeah. Oh! Barely survived. How was that counter attack? $10 gems, let's go. Pushing live arena. Like if I get 5 wins, that's 250 crests, which isn't a lot, by the way. It's barely enough to upgrade anything on the bronze tier. Once you're out of the bronze tier, it gets rough. It all adds up in the end. With the crests. Yeah. It can be annoying. It's like he's got the same champs as me. Are we not getting any videos on the new champs? On new champs? What do you mean? Oh, by the creators? I already posted one video myself for the one who's good for Spider, but my videos haven't been performing well lately. I'm not sure why. Not sure if it's my thumbnails. Because I think my thumbnails are okay. It's weird. Maybe I need to switch things up. Don't get why silver and bronze are the same value. Well, I think they had them at the same value because you can get more crests as you go up in tiers in live arena, but people don't really care, honestly, about live arena that much, because you see how long it takes. It takes me like 30 minutes at least. I got ban his damage dealer. Did he just pick random champions? What happened? Did he disconnect or something? He must have. These are not Oella, Python, like 4 supports and a damage dealer. I think he... Yeah, and the ban went on my Duchess, so this is not a bot. This is just he disconnected or something, or he has his phone the other upside down, and you're watching all my vids. Thanks, man. Man, I had a video posted like when we learned the news about the fusion, right? I got really annoyed by some of the comments because people were saying I was clickbaiting. I mean, you know, all videos that you'll see on the internet, there's at least clickbait, right? Because the point of the thumbnail is to get you to click. So, I mean, what other word can I use than clickbait? Because if you give all of the information on the thumbnail, that video is gonna perform like crap. It's not gonna be, nobody's gonna click it. If you see all the information that you need to know from the thumbnail and the title, there's a higher chance you won't click it because you'll know what it's about. But if there's some sort of mystery or something that intrigues you, you want to click so you get the answer. Anyway, My video was on the new champ, and I said that it's gonna be free rewards. I had quotation marks on, and I had so many comments going crazy that I'm clickbaiting and that they're unsubscribing from my channel. I've never seen such a reaction on a video. I was just baffled with it. And I was like, what the hell is happening? When I've seen similar thumbnails from different creators in the past, and none of those creators got reacted to as I got reacted to. So it was very weird. Yo, Sammy. Yeah. What you mean? All right, we go fears. It's a 50-50. We lose our turn here. Let's go. 50-50. Coin toss. 50-50. Oh, we lost that 50-50. He added so many stupid moves to a single champion. I just can't get it. I can't believe it. Jesus. That was 50k and the shield didn't even budge. That was 50k damage on Mariska. So if I sleep Mariska, is my CvC gonna get attacked? Yeah, that was weird. Wasn't sure about that. The revive is out. Now, I hit for 80k. What the hell, dude? Look at all these debuffs. Accuracy down, block buffs. Uko is so nasty, dude. I can't even buff up, so I'm not gonna buff up. Yeah, how am I gonna hit him now? Sleep. Ever since AJJ announced the new company, their negativity towards raid raised very high. I mean, did you see the last video Saf put out? He's inventing things to rant. Yeah, but inventing things to rant is basically what we do in some videos. Because we honestly, we ran out of ideas for some videos, guys. It's not... I'm being honest here. Sometimes there's nothing to make a video on, and you want to rant about something that might be a little bit annoying, but you rant a little bit extra. Because some people might be annoyed with that, and they want to see somebody be annoyed also, so they click on the video. You gonna have the revive? Yeah. Think so. Ooh. Lucky. Okay. Affecting the whole community means some players still enjoy the game, still working in the area. You gotta remember that HH making the game that he has, the HH Gaming, because it's not just him, it's a group of people that they want to make a game, right? You have to remember that they will be... Who are they gonna sell that new game to? Who will be their audience? Their audience will be you guys. And I'm not being like it's nothing that I know from hidden sources or whatever. It's just the reality. The audience of Racial Legends will be the #1 audience that they'll look for if they're making a hero collector game, right? So they're not going to go out of their way to get the Diablo players from Blizzard to start playing their new gacha game, which is going to be mobile first probably, and then PC, right? And you want to also consider that the game that they're going to make will take at least 2 years. Best case scenario, 2 years, guys. Best case scenario. So you got to think of that. Best case 2 years. So if they start on shitting on Raid from today, and 2 years from now, they lose out on their community because they do that, it's not on their benefit. Their benefit is to keep growing their communities, right? Either Saf or Hell Hades or whoever, even me, grow my community. And if something better comes up, I can offer it to a wider audience and say, guys, I'm going to try out this game and see how it goes. Instead of shrinking my community and trying to go to a different game 2 years from now. So I hope that makes sense. At least in my eyes, that's how it makes sense. And the HH website is heavily reliant on RSL. Yeah. Of course, yeah. How am I gonna get through the Baron? I don't know, but I locked him out, didn't I? Why did he quit? That was weird. That was unexpected. I didn't expect him to quit. If anyone's affected, they're already unhappy with Raid. Yeah, there's lots of people unhappy with Raid. Look, I'm unhappy with Raid sometimes. During the day, I'm like, I'm never gonna enjoy this game properly with the decisions the developers are making. And other times, I'm really excited to play the game. Like, I have an idea in my head to do some kind of things to get my enjoyment of the game back, right? I was thinking of doing some kind of challenges for myself with the new accounts. And I'm not talking just free-to-play challenge. Just add a little bit of extra to that and see how that goes in terms of it being like a series. So I might be doing that soon. One idea I had was do a free-to-play series, but only focus on Ice Golem. I don't know what you guys think about that, but the series idea would be Ice Golem is one of the most annoying dungeons, and the goal for that series will be very short. Just make a free-to-play account and push to get to Ice Golem 20. But I'm not allowed to farm any other dungeons, right? I'm not allowed to farm Spider. I'm not allowed to farm Dragon or Fire Knight for gear. I can get gear from the campaign and stuff, but the whole point is to get gear from the Ice Golem and see how long it's gonna take me to get 20 down. And I think it's gonna be quite long, honestly. Wow, I got wrecked there by that dude. Yeah, I can't get through with Harima there. What did I ban here? Totally forgot. I was talking, yeah, of course. What did I ban here? Must have messed up. Seen people quit randomly. Hard to tell if Live Arena crapped out for them. If anyone's affected by what they say, they're already unhappy with Raid. Yeah, only Plarium and we ourselves can ruin Raid for us. No one else If you're burned out, then it's on you, not because somebody said it's bad. Yeah. Agree with that. I think Sav's rant was because he couldn't do more videos on clown balls because of quick battles. He has to think more for content. What was Sav's rant? I didn't watch the video. Can you guys give me like a quick summary of that? Was it about the quick battles? Because of quick battles, people are not gonna watch clown balls videos? That is there's no chance that ever holds up. Four days in, you gotta avoid Lego Raka. He's cautious about quick battle working correctly. I mean, being cautious whether there's a bug in the new feature or not, that doesn't mean you have to be negative about it without knowing. I think quick battle working has the higher chance than anything else in the game of working from the get-go, because this is something we had in the past. And I don't know if you guys are veterans enough in the game to remember this, that we have a very similar feature in the past through a bug, which was the index bug. I don't know if you guys remember, which was basically your champions would be doing all of their skills on auto almost immediately because of a bug, and you would get that 1 second clear on Spider because of that. And that was a bug that existed, I want to say 3 years ago, 4 years ago. I showcased it in one of my recent videos, if you guys caught that. Keep farming quick battles. What? Shadow, I didn't get your idea. Like, one key comps are not that easy, guys. If you don't have the gear for it, especially for non-unkillable, it's kind of rough. He also would have preferred dev time to be used in other places than quick battle clown balls. I guarantee you guys, this wasn't even something that they spent, you know, a great amount of time on. It was honestly a rant video from Saf, if that was the case. It was just a rant video that he wanted it to be longer, because longer videos get more money. Wow, absolute crap. Wow. Not a single speed Saf stat over there. Do we do 20 gems? Yeah, let's do 20 gems. So I guarantee that they, as developers, have different hidden features. When a developer plays the game and they want to test out something, they have hidden features like the 3x speed that we saw. So I'm guessing that existed already in the game, where you do a run immediately, right? And that would be auto based on the team that you have. So what they did is they packaged it in as a feature, and then they sold it as a quality of life improvement. So I doubt it ever did. They ever, you know, used up a lot of their time for this. He said that we will not use this on auto because you like to see how the battle is done in combos. Yes, I get it. You want to see how your team performs the first time, the second time, maybe. If you're running like a special team that you want to see and slowly work on improving it for, let's say, like a competition or something, then yes. I mean, you are gonna not use it, and you want to watch your team. Where does the stun go? even if it's an auto-friendly team that can start from before you go into the fight, you still want to see, okay, is my stun targeting working as intended? You're gonna run it on manual and see the full run. But then after that, you don't care. So who does this affect? It affects only the people who don't have a team that can one key, which is a lot of people, but still it's gonna benefit a lot of players out there who have a one key already for years and they just want to save up a little bit of time. That's it. It's just skipped animations, yeah. If the process of those animations involved something wrong with your team, let's say your full auto Demitha block damage team has some sort of issue on an affinity, it's still gonna have the issue on that quick battle run. So it's gonna waste your key if you do a quick battle. So you might want to try it out 1 or 2 times before you decide, okay, this is good enough for me to always run it with the quick battle. So I only see it as a benefit. I don't see it as such a big of an issue. The quick battle thing. I think it should have been available to all players, so that they can at least, if they still have an auto team, they can still use it. Even if they can't one key. That's the only issue I have. Why did that dude ban my Protoss? Alright, we gotta think of who we're gonna take out first. It's probably gonna be, we gotta take out Rotos first. Right? Let's use up all my cooldowns now, because we'll get a reset from Yumiko. I want to sleep that Rotos. That dude is annoying. All right, we got this. Big slap. Nice. All right, we need to get 4 wins in a row here. Time saving focus and Doom Tower bosses, then Clan Boss autocomplete. I'm gonna say that I care more about Clan Boss autocomplete than Doom Tower bosses. Because let's say, think about you. You are a 1-year player. You manage to get your full auto team that does the 1 key on Clan Boss. But you want to go out on holidays, right? You're on holidays. What is the one thing that you can spend 2 minutes of your day on your phone? You do this, you log out. What is going to be the most impactful? Clan Boss. 2 minutes with the full auto quick battle is going to give you more rewards than if you did it on Doom Tower. Because Doom Tower is going to give you some materials for crafting some gear, but that's pretty much it. But you run 2 Clan Bosses, Ultra Nightmare, Nightmare, and you immediately have 4 chests available for you the next day you log in, and you pick up some, maybe like a Sacred Shard and stuff. So for the veteran players, that is the biggest improvement. But yeah, I would love to see it on also on the Doom Tower. I'm not saying we don't need it on the Doom Tower. I'm just saying I would love it. Doom Tower, Faction Wars, campaign even. Right? I mean, they need to give it to us in all areas of the game. They can limit it based on the multi-battles that we have or something. Yeah, Klambos can take like 20 minutes. On the phone especially, it's way slower. So think of that. On the phone is way slower. Best case for the people who have 1K manual team, get themselves a 2K full auto team. Yeah, no other content currently beats. Yeah. It's a well-known thing that the clan boss, even though like one of the oldest parts in the game, gives the best rewards. Yeah, it's the oldest. There was clan boss when I started the game, so it was there from the beginning, always, from always. When I played it, at least. I don't know from the beta, the closed beta, whether the clan boss was there. You know what, guys? I'll do a reaction to Sav's video. I'll do a reaction to Sav's video. How does that sound? Alright, who am I even reviving now? I think Teravold's a good choice. She gained more of a shield than what happens. You're gonna have the AoE now? Yikes, dude. Jesus Christ, that Yumiko is beefy. I thought banning the bones is wrecking me, dudes. I don't think I could get a one key. I don't think I could get a one shot on that Yumiko there. Christ, dude. Look at that stupid shield from the Necret. Bones is playing with me now. Ally attack again? Jesus. I can't do anything now. Like if I revive, she doesn't have the AoE, but she might have that other stupid attack that gives her an AoE when she gets a kill. You guys know, right? I don't have a Harima, so A2? No A2. Interesting. I don't even know. Ally protection there. Aye. Jesus, man. That really hurts. Gigahertz. Look at that shield. Necret is so stupid. Oh my god. We're gonna get a revive now, right? From Duchess. And as time goes on, Harima also gets stronger, doesn't she? I think she gets stronger. Ugh, not enough damage there. Didn't have my A2. Revive's gonna happen. Perfect fail. Bones is wrecking me. Bones! Oh, she's gonna lock me out now, isn't she? Tear me to control. He mentions how important to do the 4 remaining keys factors. It's one super important to speed tune. In the run, he says the opposite. I don't know about that. I also agree that the 1 and 2 speed glyphs are very important for speed tuning. So it's one of the most important things to have lots of those when you're fine tuning a team. Since we cannot remove a glyph, fantastic. Increase my cooldowns. Kind of dead. I have nothing to do against that Harima. Came out ranting a lot about the quick battle. It's only a small rant that I can kind of see for the quick battle, which is basically it not being available for a good chunk of the players from the start. That's the only problem I have, really. Is us. Quit? I think I have to quit because if I want to do at least 2 more battles, I have to let this go. Bones is wrecking me. Is that should be able to get the kill now. Oh, come on. So close. That Harima is gonna be able to kill me. Kill my Duchess. Kind of wrecked if she kills the Duchess. Kind of wrecked? I'm wrecked. She will use do. Look at that. Defense down. Even though she didn't kill my Duchess is now weaker. So stupid. Stupid. Thuk. Voltex is cheering against me, dude. It's not fair. A2 is stronger. Yeah, but I didn't have the A2, dude. She had it again. That is not cool. Yeah, there's no chance I can do anything here. I will let Bones kill me without Harima. Bones. No. I lost 2 rating. How can I ever get that back? Bones completely wrecked my live arena career. I will never forget Bones. I will never forgive him. I did have A2. I did. Yeah. Okay. Why I chose A3 was because I thought I would get the kill. Because the last time I tried it, I took Yumiko very low. So I thought this time, because she had max HP reduced, I would be able to one-shot her and get the extra turn and then do the A2. So who is your clan? So you gotta support him. Find it. They should, with the start of a quick battle, do a guaranteed Seeker event. Oh, I am sure they'll do something to guarantee they sell something. Let's see. All right, let me find the video That's Saf. You guys are talking about Saf ranting, and then we'll do a reaction video to that. That's gonna be interesting. All right, we have 5 minutes of live arena. Can we get this done under 5 minutes and then do another fight? I don't think so. Not in good, bud. Pick a bone. CB has a bone to pick. Yes, that Harima was too strong. That shouldn't be allowed. That Harima was illegal. That Harima was 100% uncontrollable. Not in gold? No, not in gold. I stopped playing arena for a good month. So not even sure if Saf's video was around unless I've seen something else. Let me see. I gotta find Saf's channel. It's so weird that the subscriptions on the left side of the screen, they're not alphabetical. I'm guessing. Oh yeah, it's called HH Gaming. I was trying to find Staff Gaming or something for some reason. Totally forgot. I'm subscribed though. I'm subscribed. Don't worry. I'm subscribed to so many raid YouTubers. You guys won't believe. I'm subscribed to, I believe, every one of the anybody that has like 3,000 subscribers or higher. I'm pretty much subscribed to. I think so. Maybe there's new ones that I don't know of, but I think I'm subscribed to most of the raid channels. Harima, don't play that. So now we want to kill this dude. Oh boy. Oh, there's the passive. All right, we do this, and we just wait. Increase of the cooldowns. I'm not gonna boost the speeds because I want him to get a turn. I'm gonna perfect veil again, so he can kill my Duchess now probably. If he's passive proc, there it is. Good night, Duchess. Good night, Duchess. If Mortu has procs and killable buff through the swift parry. Okay, never mind. We got one more run. 2 minutes, guys. We got one more run. Sammy. Sammy. I gotta think of what to eat tonight. I think I should eat something light. No. I have to decide, guys. What's with Barry? Oh yeah, he was in Stone Skin. You're right. I never quit. Yesterday I took out Arb, Gorgrab Ray with UDK. With UDK? Suvlaki? Nah, I think I'm gonna go for Euros. There's like an offer, Linz. Like there's some good euros close to me, and they have like an offer for 5.50, €5.50 for 2 euros. So I might just get that. Cevapi, I know you know what it is. I don't know what it is. That was such a confident sentence that you wrote, but I don't know what it is. You can't get it under 10 euros here. Yeah, it's like an offer. That's why it's a 1+1 offer. He got to revive now. Boring. Boring. Lasagna? No, it's too hot. Too hot for that kind of food, guys. Lasagna? Heavy pasta. Alright, look at this, guys. How does sleep go away when you hit a block damage target? They cannot get damaged, so how do they wake up? From what? From 0 damage? Unbelievable. Alright, let's go again. Attempt number 2. Kill the damage. Got no revive this time. Uko! This was your chance to stun the whole team. Alright, boys. I think we lost 2. We lost 2 fights. Oh, this guy's done 2,000 battles almost. That is nuts. I lost 2 battles. Yeah, we lost 2 battles today. We climbed up 40 rating. That's good. We're at 505. When do you get the champion? 4,000? 4,000? I thought it was 4,800. Good. 4,000. It's not that far away, guys. It's 2,500 rating. So if I gain 40 per day, which I won't. Let's say I get 2,000 per day. I'm at 2,400. So I need 1,600. Divide that by 30. That's 53 days of arena that I have to do. If I gain 30 rating a day to get the void champ. So that's a little bit much. Hey, was I getting points? This one? No, right? Arena? No, they didn't add it yet. So, gear objectives. Upgrade a 6-star artifact. No, I barely have any silver. So, Calvalax, and I think tomorrow we have Calvalax, and I think it's that other dude. Quintus. 60 out of 100. The Vapi are the best. Still not sure what Cevapi is. Cevapichi. Is that like a Balkan food? Nutcracker? Yeah. Cevapi. We gotta Google it. Oh. It's minced meat. No, we don't have that here. I mean, you can find it, but we don't do that exactly. CvC. We don't do that exactly. It's like it's not a sausage. It's just minced meat that they make like a longer version of a meatball, I guess. Yeah. All right, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna react to that Saf video and see. Saf video. CvC. Boom. There we go. Okay. Do you get curd rice? What is curd rice? Curd rice. The hell? What is that? Is that just rice? Curd rice. Salt milk. This like a dessert? It doesn't look like a dessert. Sugar to taste. No, now it looks like a dessert. Could be. We have something similar, but it's not with it's rice, milk, and cinnamon. And we call it rice milk, basically, in Greek. So it's this. We have this, which is rice, milk, sugar, and some cinnamon on top. It's like a poor man's dessert, really. Is this the video? Oh, I watched a little bit of it. I'll react to that. Refresh to screen. Mincemeat finger size. IG always had the best. Alright, let me pause the music. And tell me if you guys can hear it.
I feel coming at you with another Raid Shadow Legends video.
It's 18 minutes. 18 minutes. We're gonna... Let me move myself. We're gonna react to this. Ooh. There we go. Let's move that out. Ooh. Do some YouTube stuff. Look at this. We're gonna flip myself. Nope, that's not the right button. I'm a pro, guys. I'm a pro. Horizontally. Flip horizontally. There we go. Okay, pro. You can hear it. Okay, okay. This is the highest quality. Still a good dessert. Okay, guys, we're gonna react to this one. The stream said it was a good one, and it's like a solid rant about the quick battles. Let's see if Saf is right or not.
Video, and in today's video, I want to talk about why I won't be using the Clan Boss auto complete feature that Playroom have announced that is coming to the game. Now, this is gonna be probably the only content creator, maybe even the only player in the world maybe thinking about this, but this is like my methodology, my thinking behind why I'm not that excited, and to be honest, not that enthused by this new change that is coming. There are some issues that some people have raised with me that I think deserves a shout out as well around the new system. That is going to affect probably quite a lot of players, not necessarily me because it doesn't really matter to my account. And there's also a couple of things I want to contextualize. So let's get into it. So what is the new feature that we're talking about? They are talking about an instant clan boss. So what that means is when you come into the clan boss here, there's going to be an option. I can't really run it now. I've used all my keys here. There's going to be an option where you click the button and then it basically was going to simulate the clan boss for you, I assume. And you're going to get a result back. Now, some people have been like, oh, well, how's it going to work? How's the technology? I don't really know exactly because I don't have any sort of like direct access. You know, I don't have a tester or anything else like that. I'm sure
watch my videos
at some point will have the ability to test it before it goes live. They always tend to throw new features in on a test server these days.
Actually,
that's
2x
not what my understanding is anyway. But in terms of how I would imagine they're going to program it, they're probably just going to have some sort of remote simulation or a Unity engine built-in simulation. It's going to basically run the battle engine as if you were watching it, but you just don't have to watch it. So what that basically means is it's not going to be the same every single time. It's not like you can put no gear on the champions and it's just going to give you the same damage you did last time. It's not like affinity isn't still going to be an issue. It's not like stun targeting is still not going to be an issue, right? Your team still needs to work. And there will be situations where if you low roll or you don't have enough accuracy, those things will also fail as well. You're just not going to see that it's going to fail. And that's the first problem I have with the system is you don't know what caused your team not to do damage. If you're not experienced, you can't see it happening. You can't visualize why.
Right, Saf. That's where your first mistake is. You can't say, if you're not experienced, you won't know, right, where your team went wrong. Because the quick battles will only be available for the difficulty that you do and lower. So if you're experienced enough to do one key team, you're experienced on Clan Boss, right? Unless you paid for a takeover and you're like, have zero clue on how anything works with your team. So that case, I mean, what can I say?
Went wrong. So it's going to create a problem for players trying to understand why one key didn't do as much as the other key. And I can see already we're going to have in the Deadwood Jedi Discord, in the Hell Hades Discord, and on live streams, people going, why did my instant battle not do so much damage? Is it broken? And it's like, well, it could be anything. It could be that the instant battle is broken. It could be that your resists happen too much. It could be stun targeting when array. It could be that you didn't use your AI properly. It could be any number of things that normally happens in Clan Boss. So all of the rules still exist. It's now
all the rules that you would know already if you made a one-key team.
Problem two for me is it kind of takes away the enjoyment of one of the places of the game that I really enjoy. Now, the good thing is I can opt out of it. So this isn't like a major problem. But in terms of
same way we opt out of the super raids
consumed in the game, instant clan bosses to me personally was not the #1 highest priority. So, for example, for me, one of the highest priorities for fixing would be this Doom Tower bosses, right? I can beat every single boss in the game. Why do I have to watch my champions go through everything one after another, after another, after another? Like, you've got the system here for super raids because you've already acknowledged that, 15 or 16 keys on a single day is just way too many battles to have to watch run through. So super raids are great. Why can't I just use all my keys in one go and get one battle
It's a
reward?
fair point, but it doesn't matter for
if I do the advanced quest.
Because if they wanted, they would have added
keys.
it.
If I do a secret room, normally I'll get it to 16.
The developers
so minimum,
know how to do it.
I need to do 8 battles. Well, 8 battles here on this time, which is obviously only floor 50 at the moment.
Yeah, that's 16 minutes.
Not the highest one. That's going to take me 2.5 minutes times 8. That's about the same time as a clan boss run. Okay. So that's not saved me any time. Like, just allow me to do this once. It's not competitive. There's no aspects of this that is particularly important from a clan activity, from a sort of a tournament activity, an event activity.
Just arguing here whether
boss rewards are not
this should have been added instead of the clan boss.
Free rewards once you complete it. So just let me use 16 keys in one go, and I'll get 16 amounts of rewards. That seems to be like one of the easiest things you can do. Similarly, in Faction Wars, I get we get like 15, 16, or 18 keys a day. Which basically means what I have to do is I can run 2 stage 20s every single day because I can use super raids. And then 20s? I have to come out, I have to go up to stage 9, I have to uncheck super raids, and then I have to run 1 stage 9 because it's the best stage for the highest amount of keys I have available. I could just choose to skip those 2 keys, that's fine, but it feels bad that I can't use my resources.
No, I do
so why don't we, instead of getting the advanced quest that gives us 6 more keys, give us 8 more keys, so that way I can just run 3 stage 20s. So you give us more rewards because, to be honest, you've added a quest in the mission line that most people, even my free-to-play, is going to get stuck on, which is you're going to need a lot of rank 5's glyphs, right? So it doesn't really matter if you give me more glyphs. That's not really a problem anymore. You've already given people tons of stats from artifact ascension, accessory extension, empowerment, faction guardians. A +8 speed glyph is not going to be like earth-shatteringly different. Half the time it rolls +3 anyway. So just give me another stage 20, and again, make it only once. I have to still beat it. I have to watch it beat it, but I only have to do it once every day. That will save me probably another 5 minutes of my day, maybe even 15 minutes of my day if I've got a slow stage 20 team. Obviously, my teams are much more accelerated than the average player. Faction Wars is not competitive. It's not tied to any tournament rewards,
whether they should have added this in more areas of the game.
It is a time saving that could just literally be implemented with the existing super raid system. So those two for me are the most immediate things you could improve that actually don't take away from the gameplay experience. That just instantly would probably save me about 20 minutes of my day on each account, because I just don't have to
spend way more than 20 minutes on clan
go through. It's got to the extent now where often I will just not do my silver keys if I've got some really rubbish side quests. Like, it often is coming around to tag team, which is my third point that I'm going to talk about in a moment. But I often will just skip them
tag team should be deleted.
The rewards for some of these bosses, like Griffin, I've got so many feathers
should
for
be
Griffin
deleted.
that I haven't
just forget about it.
Forge. I just cannot.
Just give everybody Drexar, and that's it. Call it a day.
It's
delete tag team from the game.
Call it. It doesn't really matter what I do on that boss. It's not relevant to me. Whereas when it comes to clan boss, I actually like watching the champions try to hit really hard in different rotations. I like to see the team work. It's a lot more different. The speed tune is more relevant. There's a lot of different things for me personally.
It would be the exact same thing for Faction Wars and Doom Tower. If you wanted to make a faster team for Faction Wars, for whatever reason, you wanted to make a faster team, you would have still wanted to check on how the team performs. The same thing with the Doom Tower. If you wanted to make a different team, you wanted to see on... Because Saf is a content creator, right? So on this channel. So if he wanted to make a video on a different team beating the Eternal Dragon, he would still need to watch it manually. So it's the same argument that he's trying to make now for the clan boss for both the Faction Wars and the Doom Tower.
And this is a personal opinion that I enjoy watching with the clan boss. And I also enjoy Manual and Hydra, right? So there's things about the clan bosses that I actually enjoy that other people don't.
Yeah, but Hydra...
The third point I want to make is areas in the game that you refuse to rebalance are actually a bigger problem. So I've been doing some tag team today.
Yeah, that's right.
I've talked about it on Discord with my community around doing tag team here. And it's just the amount of time it takes to actually do tag team. It's not about the difficulty. You can see I can beat all these teams. Just look at how long it's taken me to beat these teams. So this one, we had a 1 minute 42
6 minutes apart.
An hour ago. It took me another 8 minutes to beat the third team here. It's taken me 4 minutes here. It's taken me 11 minutes. So you see what I mean? Like, these teams where they have like more two macabres with Ultimate Death Knights, you're just adding 2 to 3 minutes onto every single battle for no like enjoyment. There's no like fun about it. I mean, I could do a whole video on this topic, but the principal point...
What I said in the past about tag team, though, the best way to make tag team at least a little bit enjoyable is reduce the number of fights we need to do a day and multiply the amount of rewards we get and the rating that you get, so that you don't have to do all of this.
I'm trying to make. It's not that it's easy and I can beat these. It's the fact that I can beat them, but it takes me so much extra time. And when I'm in that battle, it's not enjoyable, right? When we're fighting, where is this one team here that was absolutely like awful? This team here, Duchess, Pythian, Ultimate Death Knight, Mortu Macabre. It's not that I can't beat it. It's that I know that the Mortu Macabre and the Ultimate Death Knight is probably on like really slow speeds in Stone Skin. They've got a double reviver. They've probably got a bolster set. Maybe even the Duchess is in Stone Skin. You've got a 2-minute wait for that Stone Skin to fall off. You can't really run in there with any sort of standard attack-based nuke, right? If you're trying to run in there with Foley,
2 minutes.
or you're trying to run in there with sort of any other average attack, even someone like an Ethos, it isn't going to work because you can't keep them alive. Unless you've got a Rotus or a Leorius or someone like Jorgid that can carve through the Stone Skin, you're not going to keep them alive, which means you're fight out and you just keep going. It is literally
all right. This is a tag team arena round, so I get it. I get it. I agree.
Do PvP for
they'll never add quick battle to PvP unless they add so many things in the game that it makes sense to add quick battle. I would rather have it in classic arena than tag arena. If I could choose, I would tell Plarium add it to classic arena. You know how many players would love to have auto battles and like autocomplete in classic arena so they can finally farm their Great Hall bonuses. The Great Hall bonuses is one of the hardest things to do in the game in terms of the grind. The grind is a lot there.
Of being the best when everything actually ends up being tied to PvE rewards. Okay. How that balances, I don't really understand. Let's face it, if you do classic arena for gold medals to improve your affinity bonuses, which is primarily for non-arena, You do live arena for area bonuses that has no benefits for PvP.
Right.
You do tag team arena for faction wars keys that gives you glyphs that you use for, quote, mostly PvE stuff. Okay, you can use it for PvP. I'm not denying that, but to be honest with that, it's like Hydra rewards you sets that are beneficial for PvP. It's like, well, why doesn't Stone Skin exist in arena rewards? And
not only PvP, we've seen Stone Skin being used in PvE comps, very specific teams for harder dungeons where you want to get that big protection from the Stone Skin the first 2 rounds, 1 or 2 rounds of the fight. Specifically, coming to my mind now, the Phantom Shogun and the Sand Devil, but it's very specific teams. But yeah, it's mostly PvP, obviously. Protection is, I could see both.
We don't know these things. Even like these arena chests, I'm going to collect one of these chests now. They're not rewarding me things that are going to help me in arena.
Yes, they will. I mean, the 6-star mythical, which is a very low chance, can be an upgrade to your items. And I had some good items roll today for me. I picked up my chests. I have like 30,000 medals left. I've been opening them whenever the cooldown is up. And it's very low chances to get some upgrade, but it's free.
Rewarding me things like this is going to help me more in PvE, because to be honest, speed is not relevant in that much in arena. More in live arena, I would say, because obviously you get, if you can go first, you can control the fight. What?
Yeah, if you're at a point where you've maxed out your Great Hall bonuses, this gear won't play such a big of a role.
Not. I do like these chests in terms of rewards. I do feel like this chest here should be basically every single week. This is what the gold 5 reward chest should look like, not what it does at the moment.
They should have added mythical
really
already.
Sell pretty much everything.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, so that's the third point. Arena is slow. I'd much rather development time be focused on trying to make arena more engaging and more relevant and faster, and actually have more strategic decision making, rather than a clan boss that's now just going to instant complete. And the final point I want to make is, well, there's 2 points I want to make. The first point is, I don't trust that this is going to get released without issues. So far, when we look at the quality of life things we've had recently from Plarium, the first one was the Doom Tower auto climb. It works really well now, but when it first came out, it completely broke sort of auto battling. Everything broke. It wouldn't climb properly. It was.
The only players who will experience this and they'll know whether this has an issue or not are the players who already have the 1 key. And if they have the 1 key, it's going to be doing 1 key amount of damage. And I've tested it on my video that I posted yesterday. I did it on all difficulties and it was working on all difficulties, but there is variation of the damage because there is always variation in damage that you do in clan boss. You will never have the same exact run back to back unless you're running that crazy infinity shield team where you do the maximum clan boss damage, and that's the maximum damage that you do. But yeah, I think it works perfectly fine because the code is there. If you guys remember the index bug, that was in the game. It's a part of the code to do instant runs. It's in the developers when they test shit out in Raid. So they just added a cool UI user interface where you can click and see the damage. It slowly calculates. So
it was just a nightmare for
I
about a
don't
week.
think there's going to be.
Then we had the new auto cell filters, which to this day I still do not use because I just don't understand how you're meant to configure them properly.
Those, I believe they're still bugged, so I don't use them either.
They're very complicated, and they didn't.
They're not. Then we are not sure if they work or not, but we just have them sell anything that doesn't have speed as an example. That's pretty much it. The filter that you can do. You cannot go heavily
it was disabled for like 2 weeks. So the chances are when they release this clan boss thing, it's probably going to be broken on release. So I'm not going to trust it to actually give me, this place is where I get all of my valuable rewards. Clan boss rewards are the best rewards in the game, except for Doom Tower. I'm not going to trust an automated system to not give me what I need here. So I'm not going to trust it. I'd rather sit there for 20 minutes to guarantee that I get the good rewards than depend upon a system that, let's be honest, 9 times out of 10 is probably going to be broken for the first 2 weeks. It probably will work eventually, but it's probably going to be broken. And lastly,
you could have asked Hades this.
Raised by
he would have
who
told you.
Dropped me a direct message. Tony Tarrier. So thanks for letting me know this issue, really, and highlighting it to me. It's not really an issue for me personally because I can do every affinity, right? You can see my current sort of top clan boss here is 165 million. It's the team that I showcased, I think, on Friday last week, and using the Roxam. That was a bit of a community challenge fun. I can pretty much do any affinity, one key, not a problem. So if it changes to Force or Void or Spirit or Magic, whatever, I don't really care. But for quite a lot of the community, a large proportion of the community, they depend on being able to get their first 2 keys on Void in order to 3 key, because maybe they haven't got a champion that can manage the speed buff on Spirit. Maybe they haven't got a champion that can take the stuns on a different affinity. Maybe they've got a primary damage dealer that is weak on one affinity, and without that, they kind of fall down into a 4 key. Well, this new game mode is going to be very hard. You know, the way that they're structuring this, it's going to go from void to non-void like very quickly. If people are on the ball and they're right there as soon as the reset happens, they're going to hit their key, they're going to get it instantly. The clan boss is going to drop very quickly in a very competitive clan. Or
Staff, I ran my key even before it resets. I ran it 5 minutes before the reset happens, so I get my damage in, because it resets at 1 p.m. my time. Okay, I ran it at 12:55 if I'm on the PC. Okay. And I have the game on. I run it, and by the time that the clock turns, the damage is calculated. It takes like 10 minutes, and I get my damage in. So the people who do stuff like this will do it anyway. They'll get their damage in anyway. But yeah, if your problem is hitting on Void to get that 1 key, you can only do it on Void, then your problem would already be there. Anyway, if your clan takes way longer to go through the Void stage, which is the first 50% of the boss, I get it, but it's gonna be easier for you now as a 1 key player to just hop on very quickly on your phone, just do your damage, and that's it. Or if you really have a problem, you can just say that to your clan. Just voice your concern and say, guys, my team only does the 1 key on Void. Can you wait the first 30 minutes for players who can only hit Void to do their keys first? And if the clan is reasonable, if you guys have a Discord or something, it's just going to say, yeah, dude, sure. The first 30 minutes, we wait. The first hour, maybe, makes it easier. We'll wait. Hop on your phone to just, it's literally 1 button, guys. You press it. It calculates, it takes 5 seconds. That's it.
Or it's going to drop to like half in a sort of a late game clan very quickly. So it's going to make hitting Void like incredibly hard. And I think it's going to cause problems for clans to actually manage that. Because how do you really manage it? You know, do you structure it in a way that people who can hit other affinities are now no longer allowed to use that instant battle? Or they have to wait for a certain amount of time so that the people in the clan who need the Void keys can actually submit it? What happens if those other people are like also in the thing? What happens if your whole clan is like that? Well, if everyone's going to hit Void all at the same time, then if 2 people miss out because they can't get online, then they're now going to feel like they can't get their rewards, right? So you see my point, where it's going to be very difficult for clans to manage this new system so that everyone gets a fair shout if you depend upon that Void affinity. So those are just some of my thoughts about the new system. I feel like I'm being probably overly negative just because I feel like you're breaking the one groundbreaking philosophy, which I actually agreed with more than anything else, which was you're not going to auto-complete battles. You pretty much set, like 6 to 12 months ago, there was pretty much a red line in sort of the design philosophy that this game would not move to the other type of mobile games where you basically pressed a button, you kept pressing the button, you got bonus rewards, right?
Taf, I'm going to say this. Shut up. I'm not saying it. Shut up. Let them move to that other part of the mobile games. We want them. We want them to get those auto fights in there. That's gonna save us so much time. Don't give them ideas to go back to where we were when we get this feature. This is gonna ruin us. I hope Plarium doesn't watch this video from Saf. They can watch anything else, but not this one. At least this part.
I mean, you've broken that for Clan Boss, which, in my opinion, is one of the best areas of the game still.
Camera's a little blurry. I know. I'm trying to fix it.
Why do I want to watch it over and over again? Later. I get that, but at the same time, I do think, like, of all the bigger things they could have resolved, there are more larger issues that could have saved us time that aren't being dealt with, and they're going to kind of stopgap it with this, oh, well, you can do clan boss instantly now. And it's like, well, okay, so I've saved myself some time. I mean, I can one key clan boss on 2 difficulties within 15 minutes, give or take. I know that's a very end game team. Most people probably would take somewhere between 30 to 45 minutes. That's my understanding.
There's teams that take 30 minutes.
I'll be honest, I kind of held my hand up. I was like, I initially thought that was a bit extreme, but actually when people have showed me, I kind of get it. So yeah, you're going to save yourself 30 minutes.
The usual 3-to-1 ratio teams, they take way longer to do their damage. So even if it's a lot of damage, it take way longer. I'm not sure how quickly they reach the 1 key though. Because I just know for my team, it can take 20 minutes for my team. Which is that one, like a Draco team. Couple man-eater.
45 minutes, that's fine. I guess that's okay. And I suppose for those players who don't have an awful lot of time, mobile players, perhaps it's a good time saving. I just think, really, if we were looking at it, it's things like the Doom Tower bosses, the Faction Wars bosses, the arena meta being so stale and slow, you know, and being forced to do these game modes in order to get the rewards that we want for the actual game modes we care about, things like Doom Tower progression, things like, you know, Hydra boss maybe, and different things like that. It just feels poor to me. So I won't be using this new clan boss system. I will continue to watch it and play with it. And to be honest, I think for the...
No, you will use it. You just won't use it if you're testing new teams out and stuff like that.
General population of change is
just saying,
probably good.
If he's running the same team over and over, why won't you use it?
But for me personally, I won't be using it. And I'm glad that there is an opt-out system for it. I'm glad I can still watch my...
I will also not be using it. Like, if let's say I'm doing a takeover, right? I'm helping somebody out make a better team. I won't use it the first time. Unless I know 100% that that team is going to work. Which I don't. Especially with some the meta teams or block damage teams. There's things that you got to figure out. Like, very small details. That you have to see the run. Let's say the stun targeting has to be right? If that fails... you won't know where that is. So
my champion smash the clan boss for 400,000 damage and do crazy numbers. That to me just seems more fun. That's why I play the game. If I didn't have that mode, I would seriously question whether I continue to enjoy the game. It's that kind of importance for me personally. So let me know in the comments below, guys, what you think about sort of this new change to the clan boss. I personally, you know, I've given my personal thoughts here. I hope that the other ideas that I've mentioned in this video kind of get listened to and get implemented, because I feel like if you just expand super raids, that's a really good time saving for areas that are non-competitive. I don't think we should have super raids done like ×3 or ×4 for dungeons, because that's just stupid. But certainly for things that are not like tied to a tournament or events, Doom Tower bosses, Faction Wars, why do we have to watch something we've done over and over and over again? It just seems dull to me. At least with clan boss, it's a one-time thing a day and it does have variability, whereas the boss doesn't. So let me know in the comments below what you think.
I've mentioned this.
I will be streaming tonight on...
cool video. Check out Saf's channel if you're not a subscriber or anything. Check it out. I'll put a link down below the description of this video. But if we take one thing from this, is that he just enjoys the clan boss as a challenge, really. That was his video. It wasn't really a rant. You guys... It was a rant, but it wasn't really a rant. I don't see why he prolonged it to 17 minutes. That's my only, I guess, problem. If I want to have a problem with it, the point is, what Saf is saying, he wants quick battles in other places as well as the clan boss, because some players will benefit from this, which I think a lot of players will benefit from this. Like when I'm away on a trip and I want to do my clan boss, I'll now be able to do it in 5 minutes. Under 5 minutes, I'll be able to do it. It takes that low amount of time. But on his last point, what I wanted to say, something that I've covered many times before, and I want to say it again. This thing that I said before, you can have quick battles in Raid in all areas of the game, even better than what we have right now. And let me show you guys. Like, let me move back here. Ooh. And back to where we are. Okay, so let me show you on how they could have implemented quick battles in dungeons. You could go here, battle dungeons. You click here. What you do is, let's say, okay, Cold Brew, you want to use your quick battles, which would be, let's say they added here, right here in the multi-battle, they add the quick battle option, or here in the multi-battle section, so that they limit it based on the multi-battles that you have purchased or something. They add it as a button here, quick battles. Just imagine it with me, guys, for a second. They add it here. What this would do for dungeons, if they still want to save up the thing that makes us think in raid and make better teams and make faster teams, they want to save that. What they would do is this one. Best time, 37 seconds. They just take that, and when you click on the multi-battle quick battle option, your teams run in the background for whatever amount of runs you've set it. Let's say 20 runs. And they go on for 20 runs times your fastest time, which is 37 seconds, or the average time that you had in your last 10 battles. You can have it here as an average time or whatever, but best time kind of makes sense. Your best time there, and your team runs in the background for 37 seconds times 20, which is the battles that you set it. And you can come back in that amount of time and pick up all your rewards. And while that is running in the background, you go and do your arenas or your live arenas. And then you get a notification, oh, my dungeon runs have finished. My quick battle dungeon runs have finished. I can check it out, okay? That could be an option. And that could be limited to the multi-battles so that you don't have an infinite amount of those. And it benefits the mobile players also. And the spenders. The spenders will see an added value to these packs because of the multi-battles in there. The spenders would be like, oh, amazing, I can do this. Okay? And I think that is how you can implement the quick battles. But I don't think Plarium watches my video, so I don't know about that. Anyway, guys, this was the video. Hope you enjoyed it. This was also part streamed over on YouTube. So if you saw it on YouTube, you'll see also the video on YouTube. So watch it twice. Thank you all. I'll see you soon. All right, great recording. You see, that's how you make a video. But wasn't that bad, guys. It wasn't that bad. Sav's video wasn't that bad as you said it, but it was. I don't know. I wouldn't have made that video. I just made a video saying what my video was about the quick battles was basically saying, guys, this will only work if your team works on auto, so just don't run it on auto. If it's not gonna work. We're still struggling to beat some content. Yeah, there's lots of players who struggle with some content. I struggle with some bosses still, like the Hydras. Some of the rotations can be annoying, and I have to manual them. I don't think that Unity has this background tasks. Oh, I have no idea about the technical side of it, but yeah. Just admit you felt Saf's rant was bad. Oh, what I said was, it was bad, but I don't get his point. I don't get his point. You saw the faces? Cause you have the option. You're gonna use it. That's what I mean. His video was, I'm not using the new. But I guess maybe he just did it for YouTube to just get the clicks. So what I'll do is I'll also do it for YouTube and get the clicks. What I'll say is, stuff is wrong. Like on the thumbnail. And me reacting to it. So that's how you play the YouTube game, right? Oh, I got wrecked there. Was he faster than me? Really? Wow. He was faster than me. Oh no, I wasn't speed tuned on Kaimar. Kaimar is slow speed, so yeah. Skeptical, disappointed face. Was that my face? I need to fix the camera. There's something wrong with it. I was thinking to remove the green screen and not have a green screen anymore as part of the stream. Kaimar cut in. Yeah, it wasn't speed tuned. My Kaimar is not speed tuned with CvC. My CvC speed tuned with Yumeko. But my Kaimar is not. Let me show you guys what I got today. Like 2 mythical items. No, this is not a mythical item, but oh, let me see this one. Quickly check if it's, come on, crit rate, HP, crit damage, not worth it. I got this today, which I think was a solid item, even though I don't have that many divine critical. So look at this. It double rolled on speed, double rolled on the crit damage. Crit damage, and single rolled on crit rate. So this is like a solid divine critical item, I think. You can fit it in some scenarios. And then I also got this speed, chest speeds, which I'm not sure on who I would use this on, but it just shouts Cold Heart for me for some reason. This shouts Cold Heart for the speed through the speed set bonus. Crit rate, 24 crit rate percentage on the Cold Heart. That's huge. Helps her get to that 70% way quicker, right? What do we get here? Extra accuracy there, so that's even better. So I think that one was good. Well, I'm never gonna get extra speed on my boots, man. I'm gonna get it on the 5-star. Just want to have quick battles when I'm working. The grind towards payday is too slow. Yeah, you know that TV show called I forgot the name. There was that TV show where your work self and your personal self would be split, and you basically Severance. That TV show. That was a good one. I think only season 1 was out. G-Nut. Oh, I have speed on this item. Interesting. Can fully boost this. Look at that. 12 speed. So many items. None of them gets the speed. Attack percent. So many 6 stars. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm rolling the 6 stars. Trying to see if I can get some speed. Extra speed. I don't think I want to try it on my Seeker. Let's try it. So many speeds boots that I have, guys, and how many of them did get the speed, the extra speed? So I just rolled 2, 4, 6 times 3. That's 18, 20 items, and I think I have 1, 2 items with speed. 3 of them have speed out of 20. 3 out of 20. Jesus. 15% of the items rolled speed. Jesus. The other ones are 5 stars, which I don't care that much. Sand Devil. Is my Sand Devil team working now? Hope I didn't mess anything up. Since the last time I checked. One, two, three. That was lucky. 3 out of 20 items. Lucky. 1, 2, 3. Where's the Reaper? Come on, where was the Reaper? We wanted the Reaper there. The Soul Reaper. There's the Reaper. Did 25k damage. Barely. Stupid, stupid. And he needs more damage than what he has right now. It's for 5k. I need to improve his damage by a good chunk to have this not happen. So the run is always 30 seconds. We got none in 12. Resistance-based nukers? Maybe. Alright guys, I'm off. I need to get some food. I'm so hungry. Thank you all. Check out my YouTube vids. Have you tried the new Fusion Arena? Is he good there? No, I might try. I doubt it. Infinity without Krisk? Actually, was saying he might. No, the Infinity, it's not gonna work. Because Krisk also applies other debuffs that are kind of required. Never got a speed essential on your boots. Well, RNG. It's all RNG. Hi guys, thank you all for being on the stream. Appreciate you. I'll see you soon. See ya.